Sup, dude? Nah, it's totally burning a hole in my pocket. Let's buy Space Capster 2. And some more weights. Hey guys, Silvertorn here. Welcome back to Let's Play La-Mulana. I'm in the Infernal Cavern, because I wanted to buy that. What is that I bought anyway? Is it useful? It's Capstar. It's another video game. I don't think that's perfectly useful to us yet. What's it called? It's called Capstar EXE. Yeah, I don't remember what that does. But what we're here for is going to be our second upgrade, our second weapon, in addition to visiting there. We've already gotten the first, extended from the Pit of Light, and we can't... Oh yeah, that's right, I can't get this yet because of that. Alright, time to fight some bosses. First boss I want to fight is going to be... This is totally the wrong button. Is going to be... Oh, let's see. We could go here or here. Let's fight Sakit first, which means I want to heal. Now, there are 3 bosses open to us. We have the second, third, and fourth boss open. I actually believe I remember the names for all of them, and I may or may not be able to pronounce them. Don't quote me on that. The first boss we're going to fight will be the second, which... First boss we're going to fight this episode anyway, will be the second, which is going to be one of the giants. Against my better judgment, I'm going to try to do this without using sub-weapons. That said, I got axe. And knife, because both of those are actually pretty... the knife is pretty good, especially if you get a lot of hits, and the axe hits pretty freaking hard. Let's be honest, I like the axe. But we want to jump down here, and over to here, and this freaking room. It was just the Moon Palace of the Giants. Oh, that freaking room. Oh yeah, we gotta make him pray. He prayed in the moonlight. I think his name is G. G prayed in the moonlight. I want to hit this one, right? Woo, I guessed right. Alright, now with the moon out and about, G should start praying. Also, what's this? Series of ancient geographs located in the deserts of Peru. Upside down tree. Yeah, I can see that. You are a jerk, sir. I think he can actually crush you when he comes down. Maybe it's just the one who goes to sleep so that he gets the Ankh stone. But here is Sakit. Let us fight Sakit. I hate Sakit. Oof. Sakit is only vulnerable in one place, which is to say, his face. He has technically 3 attacks. You see his little gun arm there. I'm going to wait. The small boulders can indeed hurt. And he will very likely hurt you a lot. This is not going well. How do I want to do this? I have no idea how long this episode's going to be. I'm probably going to cut out a lot of it. Oh, that did not go well. If you can stop doing this right next to me, I think I'm going to have to... I didn't get a single hit on him. This is going to be tricky. I used the whip and sub-weapons the first time I fought him. That was granted on hard mode. The knife is supposedly really good against him, which I'm trying to figure out. I only hit him once. Wow. But the knife is supposedly really good against him. If you get hit there, it's really bad because you're likely to get hit twice. I'm just probably going to have to restart this. Yeah, I'm probably just going to have to restart this. Sakit is annoying, but I have no problems having to redo this because this is not an easy fight, and I need to relearn it if I'm going to do it. Alright, kill me. Ooh. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun, guys. Gotta fight Sakit. Gonna have to fight Sakit. No! Is G still praying? Do I have to hit G again? I think I have to hit G again. Yep. I have to hit G again. So as I was saying, I am going to attempt actually to do all the bosses without using sub-weapons. In my opinion, two of the hardest for... No, I don't want to hit that. I'll hit the freaking ghost. Let's go up to here. Warp to reset that. So my quick save has G praying already. The two hardest, I feel, are going to be the second and the fourth boss. Let's see, because the fifth boss might be tricky to do without sub-weapons as well. And the sixth boss will also probably be tricky to do without sub-weapons. I might actually do him seventh, though. Oof, okay, he did not crush me. Good. But yes, I'm probably just going to start cutting out attempts until I beat him at this point. So, here's hoping. I'll be honest with you guys, this fight is complete RNG. And that RNG, well, at least for me, and that RNG is how far away Sakit wants to be. The further away he is, the more difficult this gets for me. To be honest, if he's right next to you, and he will get right next to you, it gets extremely difficult to dodge his little gun arm there. I could have gotten, like, another jump in at him. I will take the gun arm being nearly impossible to dodge. I don't care. Because that's not going to be the issue. I got like 4 or 5 hits. I don't know. I could have gotten 6 if I did that right. I would take the gun arm being impossible to dodge. It is not this part here that's difficult. It really isn't. If this distance is perfect, if you can stay like right this far, that will be perfect. And this is why. You do enough damage, his mask falls off. He enters phase 2. He loses the gun. The gun becomes a rocket fist. The rocket fist is kind of difficult. No, I needed to file. You need to use the knife in this phase, in my opinion. You need to be able to get in as much damage as possible. No, I was facing the wrong way. Ugh. Okay, good, come closer. That's fine. Good. I will take that damage. Yes! Screw you, Sakit! You are dead, and I use no sub-weapons to do it. I do not know how many tries it did. I'm sure I can tell you in the description when I get to commentary. And editing. What do you have to say, Elder? Okay, sure, whatever. I need to heal anyway. Okay. Story then passed down the village. Complex traps in the ruins are waiting for the strong one. Sleeps within the ruins. Mulbrook likes to sleep. Might be talking about Mulbrook. It's totally talking about Mulbrook. I like Mulbrook. Nah, we don't need to hear that again. You're fine, sir. You have anything new to say, though? Do you? Yeah, we totally found Mulbrook. Elder, don't perv on Mulbrook. Just because she's probably older than you does not mean you're allowed to perv on Mulbrook. Yeah, we've already found the 4 philosophers. The legend's totally true. They're just not asleep. Or they're not awake. They're asleep. In stone or something like that. Yeah, we got... Oh, we never went back to talk to him after getting the hand scanner. Go us. You have anything else to say, Elder? There are totally enough shooter games, sir. You don't know anything. Alright then, so who do we want to fight next? No. Sure. Right then, so I'm going to just get this out of the way now. Because of a friend, you know who you are, was capable of defeating a few bosses without using the sub-weapons, when was stubborn about it, I decided to be a masochistic bastard, and I'm doing the same. Sakit... I sadly feel Sakit will be easier. Can I get a heal fairy? Yay, heal fairy. Next boss, I'm going to want to use the axe. This is technically the fourth boss, because this is technically the fourth area, but the third boss, I feel, is a bigger pain in the butt. Now then, if I'm not going to be using sub-weapons, I don't want an attack fairy, though the attack fairy would be ideal for this, such as an attack fairy and shurikens against the Keats, since he would hit his mask a decent number of times. And on this fight, it would be an attack fairy and our newly found flares. You'll see why when we get to him. This next guy, though, I don't feel like he's that terrible. He's still probably going to take me a attempt or two. But he is going to be a fun boss. This one is Baphomet. Hello, Baphomet. Okay. Baphomet likes to jump out of the water. You can only really hurt him in the face, and only when he jumps out for that attack there. When the water, or when this tunnel turns and curves, things get terrible, because it tries to draw you to the one side, especially when it starts to turn hard. It gets annoying because when he's halfway dead, he will gain a new attack. And this new attack, I don't like dodging it on, yep, here it is, he's halfway dead. I don't like dodging it on very sharp turns. You just gotta pay attention to where his little energy balls are going and not be there. I don't dare jump. I don't dare jump. I want to play this fairly defensively. He's halfway dead, and I would like to make sure that he is actually killed. If I have the invulnerability frames, I will take the hit and try to kill him, though. Come on. He only can be hurt by during the one attack, which is right there. Oh, Lord, I killed him my first try. I killed him my first try. I refuse to fight him without the axe. Bahamut is defeated. And this ain't good. But there is a one-way exit from the Spring in the Sky to the far side of the waterfall here in the here on the surface. And if we have the first sigil, we can get the second right here. Or seal, rather. So now we have seals 1 and 2, which will allow us to get to our next weapon. Yay us. There's also a thing. I don't know how hitboxes work. I'm going to be very honest. There's a thing up there, holds an energy ball. Ooh, can I glitch that out? No, no. Come on, come on, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Damn it. Also, this you can also destroy. There's just a bunch of bats in it, so it's not as impressive to destroy. I want to get up there, but I don't think I can trick it out properly, so the horror. We'll have to come back for that. But yeah, we are on the far side of the waterfall. Also, the rocks in this area are of a lighter shade. That's totally important. There's also one important thing in this area I would like to visit, but before I do so, I need to kill this buzzard. Come on, buzzard. Alright, buzzard dead. And here it is. This is a completely optional thing. It's not on any real map, but for destroying it, we can totally trick this out, by the way. For destroying it, we get a secret area. And he just thanks us for buying La-Mulana. And we get one of his most treasured games, McCurry Master, for coming in here. Yep. Ooh, is McCurry that? No, I don't think it is. We'd have to disable something. We don't need Guild on. No, it's not. McCurry. Oh, McCurry is related for a bunch of software combinations, which we don't really need yet, and we can't do yet. And you also notice, like I said, I think I mentioned earlier, this is a crappy laptop. We have so little memory. We need a better laptop. And Elder, what do you have to say? Oh. I don't wanna. But yeah, this is pretty much all we can do over here for now, so we get to do the fun thing next. I don't wanna. Alright, I didn't have to do this with Bahamut, or Bahamut, whatever the crap that boss's name was, thankfully, but... Actually, first things first, let's talk to Mulbrook. No... Yeah, let's talk to Mulbrook. Mulbrook's just sleeping. Mulbrook likes to sleep. Fair enough, she has nothing new to say. But, next boss we've already located. He's down here. Also, the reward for beating the bosses, I believe I've already mentioned, is opening these gates. This is one of the only gates we've actually passed by a lot. We can easily get to the one in the Mausoleum of the Giants. I don't recall if there's one for the Spring in the Sky. I don't think there is, to be honest. But the next boss is here. And if you can't guess from that minecart below us, this is another vehicle boss. I'm going to do this the same way as I did the previous ones. I am just going to cut to whatever attempt finally kills him. Hopefully it's the first. It's totally not going to be the first. I hate you so fucking much! You are a jerk, sir! I will eat all the damage if I feel confident in my abilities to kill you. Oh lord, I still have health. Oh my lord! It was my first try! Thank you, Axe! Axe, so freaking strong! You are dead, Elmac. Oh my lord. How did Sakit be the only one to give me issues? I know why Sakit was the only one to give me issues. Freaking hitbox. I'm gonna look at my email now. Oh hey, we have a new model of laptop we should go buy. Elder bought the first. And you totally don't need a backup machine, Elder. That laptop will just like double our memory, which is nice to get. But first, quickly, the twins, Idagana and Bruinun. I'm not pronouncing those right. I apologize. No, I don't. They both have the body of a snake. We've technically already seen the statues of them. We put a flare in their eyes to show them the light. Their desire to travel farm took the form of a twin statue, which allows you to use the twin gates. Also, this here is a picture of the twins being rescued by a winged hero. That winged hero is... I know they talk about it somewhere, but the winged hero would be Hermes. This here... Let me destroy this. This is one of the twin gates. We can't do anything with it currently, since the twins have been hindered by their snake body. They couldn't go anywhere. Other thing you'll notice is we can't really go anywhere here now, and that there's a timer. Twins cast a curse on the twin labyrinths. There's a stone tablet somewhere that mentions it. If you find it, the poisonous fog will lift. Yeah, this purple mist is poisonous, and if that timer runs out, we die. I don't want to fight that boss again, so we could run up that ladder right there, but I'm just gonna warp out for now. And... I'll be honest, I don't have any clue how long this video is. I'm probably cutting out at least half of this video, if not more, in just attempts against... Actually, you know what? We have time. I'm gonna do one more thing. We have time. I'm gonna do one more thing. One more thing. Also, the birds there, they drop flares. I like getting flares off these birds. Ooh, 2 flares. Nice. But we have time, so I'm gonna do one more thing. Which is, there was the hint relating to, in the Infernal Cavern, cling to the walls, jump down when the fire fades. Hey, we can cling to walls now. We should go do that. And since we have the second sigil from... We could have technically got it earlier if we trick jumped off the other side of the waterfall, made it to the platform we landed on. We could have gotten to it earlier, but you're typically expected to get it after defeating Bahamut. Yeah, Bahamut. So, instead, I'm going to go and do this now. We could have technically had this before we fought Sakit, which admittedly probably would have helped me out considering, well, the whip helped out in the first phase, but I got so good at the first phase that I wasn't taking damage during it anyway, so it wouldn't really help me that much because I needed the knife to actually kill him. But putting the, using the sigil there, which will be the second seal, we can get down to here. And down here, hopefully I will do this in one try. I'm going to bring out the knife. Hopefully I will do this in one try. I hope. I don't know if I will or not. Come on, jump up here. There's stuff I want to check. Like this here, the 4 philosophers that turned to stone, they continue to protect the ruins. Thanks. And point it right, and right it shall go. Point it left, and left it shall go. Make one mistake, and it will never reach thy hands. Ain't that the truth? Die, you. Die, skeleton. You don't belong in this world. And here's another hint. Doo-doo-doo. Well, I suppose this isn't much of a hint. The giants used this place for launching a tower with hot water. The tower didn't fly, so this land was just kind of abandoned. Because it was abandoned, there's no divine retribution here. You don't find any divine retribution eyes here. This here is Pazuzu. Okay. Pazuzu can be a bit of a jerk. Emphasis on, yes, I want a gun. I'm not used to having any gun ammo left. He's just going to go down to that one now, so he's going to go. Alright, so we can go here, hit him. I'm probably just going to try to play this a bit more defensively now. I'll be honest, Pazuzu is a bit of a jerk to me, but he's not what worries me the most. The real troublesome part is going to be ahead. I want to wait till he gets that rightmost boulder out. I can go now, I suppose. Oh, I'm out of freaking... If I was more careful with my caltropes, I'd have some left. But I was not. Alas, it is a pity. I gotta wait for him to hit that because he's not gonna come low enough yet. Stand up here and wait. Because he's gonna do this. And Pazuzu is dead. Alright. Alright, the hint on the previous room, air just once and it will never reach thy hands. Technically... No, yeah, if you mess up once, it can never be yours. Wait, run off! If you try to jump, you'll more likely die. But you press that weight down after riding it up, and you can get an upgrade to your whip! You get the chain whip! Oh man, the whip is more strong now. Strong wick. Strong wick. Strong whip. If you press this down, it does the same thing, blocking you off forever. So you can lock yourself out of this item. There are a few items you can do that with. Both of them, well, 2 items I know of are upgrades to the whip. This being one of them, there is another. A sad other thing I was pointed out by a friend of mine, actually. If you step down here and you don't push this statue over to get the ladder to reappear, but instead warp out, you could potentially lock yourself out of getting the map. I didn't know that, and I don't know if there's a way to reset this room without resetting to a previous save or not, so that might be true. I don't feel like sciencing it out, though, because... Ugh. Anyway, this has been Silver Baton with Let's Play La-Mulana. This is probably more than enough for this video. If it's short, if it's long, I don't know. I have a lot of editing to do. God damn, I hate Sakit. But, against my better judgment, I'm going to be doing all the Guardians without using sub-weapons. Oh my lord, there's one more that terrifies me that I have fought already. I'm terrified. Anyway, I'll see you guys all next time, because next time, well, I can kind of show you what we're going to be doing when we get there. Because next time, we will be going in there, because defeating Elmac releases this. And when we're done in there, after our next goal after this, will more than likely be to go to the flip side of the Giants, since we can do a lot from the flip side of the Giants, to be quite honest. But until then, I will see you guys all next time. Later!